Good morning students. Saira, welcome back to the computer session. In the last session, we have completed working with tables and using mail merge. In this session, we will start a new lesson, that is chapter number 8, algorithm and flowchart. Before that, we will discuss what is program, what is programming language and what is programmers. Who is a programmers? So the computer, all of you know the computer is a versatile machine capable of performing different tasks. You can say from very simple mathematics operations to complex calculation and a simple design to multimedia animations. So all of you know the computer performs all the functions by using predefined instructions. So this set of instructions are called programs. So this what is program? The program means a set of instructions is called programs. So for example, when we plan to go to our friend's house, we first programs in our mind that how and which route you will follow to reach their place, right? If we miss the route in between, we cannot reach his or her house, right? So we have to plan accordingly to reach their house. So same thing similarly, a computer follows the instructions specified in the programs and perform the functions accordingly. So now, what is program? The program is a set of instructions, isn't it? Now, who is a programmer? The person who create a programs are called programmers or coders. But what is programming language? The person, those who are writing the programs for a computer, he or she should know the programming language. So what are the programming language? C, C++, COBOL, Java, these are all computer programming language, right? In the 9th lesson, chapter number 9, we are going to start a QBasic program. Before that, we will learn what is algorithm and what is flowchart. So now what is an algorithm? So now set of instructions is called program. The person who create programs are called programmers or coders, and the language used by the programmers to write computer programs is called programming language. So in this term we are going to learn a QBasic programming language. Before that, today we will start a chapter number 8, that is algorithm and flow chart. So what is an algorithm? In that we will learn what is algorithm, the definition of algorithm, the example, and what are the advantages of algorithm. Now what is the definition of algorithm? So algorithm is a set of sequential steps to solve any logical or mathematical problems. Or you can say an algorithm is a procedure or set of rules that defines how a program is to be executed. So an algorithm is a procedure or set of rules that defines how a program to be executed. We will take a simple example. You know, all of you, construction site. Have you seen the construction site? Right? So what the engineers do before constructing any building, right? So you might have a basic knowledge about what engineers do. So they design or they make a sketch, isn't it? Or you can say the map. So why they are designing a map, right? So they wanted to see the exact the building, how the building look, where will be the window, where will be the door, where will be the kitchen side, how will be the entry point, or you can say exit point, okay, with the help of sketch. So with the help of sketch, you can able to understand building structure, right? So this is nothing but this is what algorithm. Same when you want to write a program, you need a algorithm. Okay, the same thing when you are doing in a computer, you need a program. So because you want to know how program will look and how it will work and what is the result if any error will if any error, right, and how will you make changes, okay, everything you can set with the help of algorithm. Okay, so when you want to prepare any programming in computer, okay, instead of writing directly in computer, better start with algorithm. Why? Because in any changes in a programming, it is easy to rectify and you can rectify the mistake and you can correct the mistake also. Okay, we can make a changes in our program and it is a time consuming. So you can save our time. So let us start how to write the algorithm. So algorithm, what do you mean by algorithm means what? It is a procedure or set of rules that defines how a program is to be executed. Alright. So it's not like this you are using algorithm in only in computer, right? You are using a computer, you are in day to day life we are using algorithm, right? In our daily life, okay, we carry out certain steps in sequential order to perform the particular task or to get the desired output. Alright. So you are using algorithm. Okay. So let us see some example. Okay. So example, the first we will take, you have to go to the market and buy groceries. Okay. So it will start with step, always the algorithm will start the step 1, that is start. So the task is here, the task is you want to go to what? The market and to buy groceries. So what is the first step here? So the first step is step 1, that is start, right? Now the second one. The second one is the step is what? Get ready and take the money and bag, isn't it? What is the second step? The step 2. So that is get ready and take the money and bag. So we are doing what? You go to the market and buy groceries. Okay, the algorithm, what are the algorithm now? Go to the market and buy groceries. Okay, the step 1 is a start. The second step is what? Find the grocery shop, right? Sorry, second step is what? Get ready and take the money and bag. And the third step is what? You have to find the grocery shop. Same thing, the fourth step 4 is take the grocery and pay the bill, right? Pay the bill. And the step 5 is take back 2 groceries to home, right? And the sixth step is stop, right? So now we'll do one more algorithm. Okay, all of you know online shopping. Okay, now write the algorithm for online shopping. If you know how to do the online shopping, it's very easy, right? Otherwise we will write the steps, you can see the steps and you can do it, right? So that is algorithm. So the first step, so online shopping, the first steps, what are the first steps? All of you know the step 1. So that is you are writing the algorithm for online shopping. That step 1, what is the step 1? Open the app, that is application, or you can go to the website, isn't it? And what is the second step? Step 2. Okay, Step 2, what is the step 2? Then we will search and we will select the categories. So whichever product you want, you will search on that particular app or website, isn't it? That is the second step. Then the third step, step 3, find the product. So whichever product you want to buy, so that step 3 is what? Find the product. Then the fourth step is whatever product you have selected, you put it in your cart. So the fourth step, step 4, that is what? Add to cart, right? Then fifth step is what? Checkout, right? After the checkout or buy the product. So when you look after the fifth step, right, the website will give you the payment option. That is the step 6 is a payment option. Either you can pay by Paytm or debit card or credit card or cash on delivery, isn't it? So the next step after this, okay, once you selected the payment options, so now the steps are over. Okay, so now understood the algorithm means it is the solution of steps by steps by given problems. Okay, in computer science language, set of sequential steps to complete the task. Yes, children. So now we will learn, okay, algorithm. Again we will, okay. Now the algorithm to set a school bag. So now all of you understood what is the algorithm. Algorithm is a set of sequential steps to solve any logical or mathematical problems. Okay. So now the for here, the what are the algorithm now? So algorithm to set a school bag. That means you are using, see, you want to pack your school bag, you are, okay, you have to follow some procedures, you have to follow some steps. So that steps we have written in a simple language. So that is known as algorithm. Now step 1, always the start. Okay, the step 1, so remember children what we are doing now, algorithm, we are writing the algorithm for set a school bag. Okay, okay. Now the second step is open the bag, right? We will open the bag. The step 2 is open the bag, and afterwards the third step is take out your school diary. Okay, why you are taking the school diary? Because you want a timetable, isn't it? So the step 3 is take out your school diary. Then the fourth step, what are the fourth step? See the timetable. Okay, so we'll see the timetable date wise. And step 5 is go to your bookshelf, wherever you will keep the book, right? So there you will go because you want to pick up the books. Now step 6 is take out the books and notebooks. So 6 steps is what? Take out the books and notebooks. Then step 7. The step 7 is keep them in a bag. Step 7 is what? Keep them in a bag. Okay, now close the bag. The last step is close the bag. That means your bag is ready, right? Okay, so now the 9th step, that is the last step, is end. Yes children, now understood how to write? You will start from the step 1 is a start and the last one end. Okay, and what are the steps? Open the bag, take out your school diary. Then the third step, step 3 is see the timetable, and the step 4 is go to your bookshelf and take out the books and notebooks, right? Then keep them in a bag and close the bag, and yes, last step is, okay, so what is this? This is the algorithm to set a school bag. Okay, so here this is, you are day to day you are doing, yes, you are using the algorithm. Okay, now so algorithm is what? A set of sequential steps. Yes children, can you know here, you can notice here you have not repeated the steps, right? So it is a set of sequential steps to solve any logical, okay, or a mathematical problems. Now when one more algorithm will do, the small algorithm here, we have to calculate the sum of two numbers. That means all of you know, if you want to add, subtract, multiplication, division, you need a minimum 2 numbers. So here we are taking only 6 steps. Can you see here? The step 1, start. So calculate the sum of two numbers, that means addition. We are going to do addition. Start 1. So step 1, that is start. Step 2, read first number. You can take any alphabets, that is a variable. I have taken A. Okay, read first number as A. Then the third step, read second number, that is B. That means A and B, two variables I have taken. Okay. Then step 4, find the sum of two numbers. That means sum means what? Addition. So I have taken a sum is equal to A plus B. Then the A plus B, whatever is there, it will store into the sum. That is a variable. So sum is equal to A plus B. Step 5. So display the sum. That means you have to print the sum. And step 6 is a stop. That means you want to calculate a sum of two numbers. The two numbers, you want to add two numbers. So can you write the algorithm? So we have to write the how many steps? Minimum 5 to 6 steps, because we will see now it is easy to understand, isn't it? The same thing, suppose if I will take a algorithm to calculate the sum, difference and product. Okay, sum, difference and product. Yes children, how will you write the algorithm? Write step 1 is a start. Now sum, see step 2, read the first number, that is A. Step 3, read the second number, B. Step 4, find the sum of two numbers, that is sum is equal to A plus B. And the step 5 is the display sum. Then after the step 5, we are not going to stop, because we want to find the difference also. So now we will take the step 6, difference is equal to A minus B. Okay. And step 7 is what? We have to display the difference, that is a minus. Right. Suppose if it is a 6 minus 5, A's value is 6 and the B's value is 5. The 6 minus 5 is equal to how much? 1. So display the difference. Now steps 8, the product is equal to A and B. The product means into sign, isn't it? So 5 into 6. So display the product. So it will product as a 30 and the stop. Yes children. So now understood what is algorithm? Algorithm is a sequences of, okay, sequences of steps, right? So now why we need algorithm? Understood, right? Okay. So now what are the advantages of algorithm? Okay, what are the advantages? So well defined steps make it easy to understand. With the help of algorithm, now you understood it is a one by one steps we are using, so make it easy to understand. And it uses a definite procedures that helps in a clarity. Here we have not repeated the steps, right? So it uses a definite procedures that helps in clarity. And it does not depend any particular programming language. So all of you know these are the C, C++, Java, Fortran, COBOL, QBasic. These are all different, yes, languages in computer, right? So it does not depend on any particular programming language. The same algorithm can be implemented using any programming language. Okay, because it is written in a stepwise and is in the, you can write in any language, isn't it? Since every instructions follow a sequences, it makes it easier for the programmer to debug the code. Okay, so each and every steps in the algorithm we are writing each and every steps, so that we can find the what? Debug. So you can program to debug the code. That means suppose if it is any error, we can find the error and we can correct the mistakes, right? So yes children, so hope so all of you understood what is algorithm, right? An algorithm is a procedure or set of rules that defines how program is to be executed. Yes children, so we will stop this session, and the next session we will same algorithm, okay, how with the help of flow chart, okay, we will learn a flow chart. Okay, the same algorithm with the symbols, we will use the symbols and we will put the into the particular symbol. Okay children, we will stop this session. Saira.